Hello, the game has started. It's me to go first. I have one vowel and the X for score, and either fox or fonz. I think fox looks fine though for 26. Not a great pickup. V and the B, the double N, don't go well together. The DAS, not so bad. So, how to resolve the rack? Let's see what opponent does. Okay, opponent scores 18 for Archie. And I'm just looking at ways of sorting this rack out. Van looks okay for 10. Not Van, sorry. It would have to be... Do I play Van here for 20? Yep, I think I do. Still short on vowels. I have gin with the D or without the D. And gins and gins as well. Gin would play here. Fox takes a Y. Guess I have bind here, but that can't be best. JSS. Any other hot spots for the J? Not seeing any. I have passage through an A. BASIJ. BASIJ passage. Yeah, I think as it stands, this is currently my play. Do I play the S as well? Maybe not. Gin, although it does take... opponent plays which doesn't help me. Actually it does, because it takes an S. So gins and switch for 40. Yeah, happy with that. Do I keep the D back? probably do keep it back. Opponent might have a D. I'll go with this. I have vid for 34. In retrospect, I think I should have probably played that D just to balance the rack better, because now I'm in a bit of a vowel dry scenario, which makes the rack very inflexible. Yeah, I'm not seeing any great plays with this rack, apart from div. Okay, opponent does open another trip lane. If I was to take that, he'd get that one unless I close both down. I have climb, but it does take a number of hooks. I mean, a number of extensions. Climbing, climbers, and so forth. Does sort the rack out. Yeah, I think I'll go with climb. A shocking pickup. 2 U's and a V to deal with now. I might change here. Umu 16, leaving a useful floater and a pretty average to poor rack leave. Can't be best. What about Cud 19? Rack leaves not great. Smug 30. Yeah, that looks alright. Okay. It's like someone's put the voodoo on me here. Yeah. Voodoo. Vodou, I think, is good. Vodou. Not that it plays anywhere. Smug didn't give much back to opponent there. In fact, yeah, it kind of closed it down a fair bit. I think it might take an S. Smugs. Not sure though. Have the out prefix. Outdo, I guess, is one way of sorting out the vowel issue. Vase-like. Okay, opponent bingo's there. Outdo. So, outdo, is that too volatile? I think that's alright actually, because outdoes would be ES, not just the S, I don't think. So 15 for outdo. Still have the out prefix. I have virtue on my rack. Opponent bingos again. So out. I have the over tout. I don't think you can over tout. Let's try this. Nah. Didn't sound plausible. Outvert. Outvert, good. Uvert, it's close to something. Outdrove. I'll just have to get the door. 1 sec. Okay, I'm set up again. Outvert, no. Okay, not seeing a play there. Just go with Grove. Nah, surely that can't be best. Got to get rid of the U. Actually, Jut. This hotspot needs to be taken out. Out for 10. Rack leaves not bad. Okay, over tie should be good, but no bingo lane, I don't think, for that. Overtide. Overtide, would that be? I have the IVE ending. Not quite rotative. Climia. Don't think Climia is any good. Overtide. I'll try this if the spot remains available. Over diet, maybe. Can you over diet? Overtide. Let's try this. No. And I won't know about over diet because that's no longer playable. I will play Grove now, I think, just to create some openings. I didn't try climb here on that next one, on that last move there, but if I don't find a bingo with this, I might actually try Climbiest for 45. Don't hold much hope though. Oboist. Is that good? Oboist. No spot for it anyway. Does the D assist? I have the boot component and ties. The O doesn't really help because I've got two of those already. IED. I wonder if this lane is going to be taken. I will try to see if it takes an S. Oboist. Can have a guitarist, so no, you can't have an oboist like that. But booties you can have. Oh, one too high. Outdoes, yeah, I thought it needed the ES. So we'll just play it here. Booties. I do draw the Z. And I almost have Climber as there for a handsome score. Travelogue. Okay, opponent scores well there. Now, I do have this Z, and I'm looking if there are any hot spots apart from Zoo here. 47, not to be sneezed at. Good rack leave, but opponent will just shut down this quadrant here, and that's the end of the game. So I wonder what I can do here. Do I definitely not have a bingo? Yeah, I'll play Zoo. F and the P, not quite gonna help me here, but almost have profane. Prefane, no good. Paraffin. This hotspot bound to be taken by opponents, so I'll be looking elsewhere. Fenner? No, I don't have the... It would have to be something like Fan here, or Fay for 30. Probably gives some... Oh no. Won't give any score back because there's no F or S to come. Okay, opponent doesn't give much back because I don't have a vowel for going in front of BE. And I don't have a way of getting underneath the G, so not a great position to be in. I was hoping I could get some action there. Five vowels, 6 consonants. Fa for 30 seems best. Climbed. Can't seem to extend climb there. And I still can't get under the G. Can't get action parallel to booties. So, no, it looks like my goose is cooked here. Pretend through the T. Cedar. What do I do with PNN? That's no good. I do want to go out into repent. That'll get me 16, and then yeah, I'll go out with DN. Don't think opponent can O-Raider from an O. Oh, he's got O-Raider on the right here, so he can go out. Yeah. Alright, so just wait for my opponent to find that out. Oh, okay, he's I'll go with Ned. And that's the end of the game. So my opponent wins by about 70. And let's have a look at what we missed. So Fox seems fine for my opening rack. Taxiarch. Wow. For 76. Congrats if you spotted that. Taxiarch. Very nice. Never seen it in my 25 years of playing the game. Archie was my opponent's play, and then Van for 20, Vander for 18 with a better rack leave, sacrificing the 2 points at C3. Okay, yeah, not much in it though, very close equity scores. Whip Cats for 80, very nice. Opponent went with Witch, and then Gins for 36. Gins for 40 was better, according to Analyzer. Jibs was best. Why didn't I consider Jibs? That is remiss, yeah. I just didn't consider Jibs. I don't know why. Maybe I'd been speaking about the gin from the previous. Anyway, that was a miss. Mina for 28 seems best for opponent at D1. And then Climb for 33. Vids for 40 was what I was thinking of, and I kind of pulled out of it. And I don't know what my thinking was there. Oh, because it got rid of one more consonant, and it kept my S. So, yeah, again, very close equity scores, so not too much in those. Ute for 14, Eutexias through the X, and Eutaxis. Okay, those are 5 vowel 8s, and opponent went with Ute for 14, leaving a great rack. Smug for 30 seems best there. Vase-like for 95, nice find by opponent, and then Outdo seems okay for 15. Oot for 21 at B13. Okay, not a bad option. Yeah, I just didn't want to be left with the UV combo. It's it's killing. So I played Outdo, and it seems okay. Tangler, opponent had a great rack there, and had a few other bingos as well. Or bingo options. He went with one of the best on offer, so that was good. Tangler, 4-timer, and then Outvoter. Oh, I did actually. The word crossed my mind, and I just didn't think that it sounded plausible to try. But ironically, I tried an even more anyway, I don't know. Well, what did I try there? It was out over tout. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking there, but outvote it crossed my mind. I should have tried it. That was a miss. And then cat for 22 was opponent's play. He could have got 30 at 12D. Underlapping tangler. He went with cat there, which actually did frustrate the lane, so it does have merit, because I did need a bingo, and as it happens, he did block overtide. If that's good, I think it is good. Grove for 30 was best there, so happy to have spotted that. Pied for 25, or Katipo for 28, not much in it. Better rack leave, I guess, with Katipo, but Pied scored okay, and it also again frustrated a bingo ending in, I don't know, an IND or an IED ending bingo, so he forced me to play in column N with my bingo, which gave back points in column O. So Travelogue, as it happens, he had another bingo there. Nice find through the V by opponent. And then I was wondering if I had something. Pos was best there. I went with, yeah, I suppose Pos would have been best, but I looked at these vowels and I thought I actually prefer to get rid of another vowel and leave a slightly heavier consonant rack, which is why I played zoo. And then wend, another good rack there for opponent. Wend for 41 down the side, that was a nice play. And then Fay seems best for 30. Yay, best for opponent at the end game. Preed for 25 at 12k. Okay, Preed and Urp. Okay, it gives a little bit of score back there, but does it have a guaranteed outplay with the two N's in here, double N, or Yeah. It didn't guarantee. Oh, it did. There's A and N here as well. So, in retrospect, Preed would have been better. Or, yeah. Yeah. Preed was nice, 25. But not much in it. I mean, I did score, I suppose, 16. A little bit, a few points shipped at the end. Ired for 22. Eider for 27. O'Raider to go out. Where was Ada? For 15k. Oh, okay. Ada there to go out. Ida, I think, is good without the R and then with the R. Oh, that's handy to know. Okay. But O'Raider was the one I spotted. Opponent got 22 for Ired, which was still a good score, and then I went out with Ned for 8, but and for 14 at 9A. Oh, okay, that was that. I didn't look around the board at that stage. I was just looking to finish up. But pretty good all in all. Didn't miss too many optimal plays. Congratulations to my opponent, Stuart Holden, who I have actually played a number of times in the UK. And hope you enjoyed watching that game, and I will see you next time.